Hey everybody, Pastor Brad here once again, Midweek Update. I've got Russell with me. Russell's our student pastor, looks after our middle school and high school kids. And while we've been trying to figure out on the adult side of things how we gather in our homes and do that, you have had some amazing kind of clever, creative ways to use technology to connect with the kids. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've done some things through Instagram and some things through Zoom. And so we did different hangouts with our kids. We've done like worship Wednesdays. And then on our Instagram nights through Sundays, we did these videos for an hour long where we did interactive things, teaching, messages. And so it was just a lot of fun to do that during this season of life.
That was kind of cool. I joined you like once or twice too by technology. I didn't know what I was doing, but I kind of showed up on the screen.
You didn't know what you're doing, but it was great. It was awesome.
It was good to be part of that. So, okay, that's what we were doing. Now that we can gather on our campus, 50 and under or so, that changes things a little bit. What are you doing with our middle school, high school kids now?
Yeah, so instead of doing youth group like normal, we're going to kind of split youth group into two parts. And so we're going to have hangouts and small groups, both for our junior hires and our high schoolers. And that's going to be going on throughout the week. And we're going to have it in smaller numbers so that way we can be safe and be spread apart and just enjoy being able to be in community away from technology now.
Right on. Now, camps are always a big deal.
Yes.
We did this huge fundraiser. It was an incredible success.
Great
generous church. But we weren't sure we could do camps or not. Camps are back on. Tell us a little what's happening there for our students.
As of right now, camps are back on. High school camp is July 6th through 11th. Junior high camp is July 24th through 28th. And as far as we know, we're going through with it. We've got a lot of people registered, which is awesome. And you can find that on our copperhills.org website under the Student Ministries tab. And if you want to sign your kid up, please do, because it's going to be a blast.
That's right. It's a great thing that is happening. It's wonderful things that you're figuring ways to connect with kids, though you haven't been able to be together. But the camps, I think, are so important this year because of that, especially. So, way to go.
Thank you.
So, want to remind you of our regathering date, July 11th and 12th is still our target. We're working toward that day. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes work going on right now to put systems in place and make sure that we can create the safest possible campus for when we do gather again. So check out our website, copperhills.org/regathering, and you'll find the latest information there. So then lastly, I need you to hold something for me, Russell.
I would love to.
Right here. So we started a series last weekend called All You Need Is Love, and somebody in our church had this really cool idea. Why don't we make some yard signs that say all you need is love, just as a way of just an encouraging, positive message in our community. So we made up 100 of these. And we have them available here in the office. They're $10 each. If you can donate $10, that would be great. They'll be available starting tomorrow morning, all of next week. We only have 100, so get them quickly. Put them up in your front yard, and you want to make sure it works with your HOA here in West Wing. We checked with our HOA, and they're cool if we put them up for 2 weeks, so that's all set. But grab those. It's a positive message for our community. So again, look forward to seeing you this weekend. All you need is love. We're going to talk a little more about that and see what Jesus does through that. So hope you'll join us. In the meantime, have a great week, everybody. All you need is love.